Okay.
Okay, we're working today on the Ford again, the Ford F250 off-road project. Constantly working on it, adding to it. Every time we take it out, we're like, oh, we gotta do this. Shackle swap, leaf rings, the whole nine. Lockers, and we didn't buy lockers. I welded it. And when I welded like the front's a welded diff. A Dana 44 chromoly with a welded diff, but you have locking hubs, external locking hubs, so you can free them up and drive normal. Well, what I'm doing today is adding to the inside roll cage. Got a pipe bender from Harbor Freight, a roller, and it works. It's a slow process. You just do this, and then you do this, get it back to the middle, put an impact on it. It gets a little tighter. Yeah, this is a slow process, but it is bending it. I'm gonna bend this kind of like this, so it's gonna take a while, but I want to use it for handles. So up in here, put a handle right here, but have it bent kind of down and around like that on both sides. And then I'm going to add a straight piece from here to here to straighten this corner, because I kinked the pipe really bad up here on both sides. So I'm just going to add a brace here to help hold it all together. That's what we're doing. And we might do this one coming from up here and all the way to here, connecting this to this. I'm gonna have to step over it, see how we're gonna work it. Problem is the door. I'm probably gonna have to take this door panel off. It's just too tight. This is in the way. So either I cut it and then try to figure the pipe through here so I don't hit it with that. But then I also got this that goes up this way. So that's the two closest points, and I think they're gonna hit. I think one option I might do is make a small roller. Just make one, because this is too long. Then I can put it right here and have the roller over here, like a little tiny roller. See what we're gonna do. Okay. Building the handles for the roll cage using the Harbor Freight tube roller, pipe roller, and I've already modified it so I can extend the rollers out to make different bends, but I got them on the two closest. It comes just this piece right here. This is not part of it. I made that. Well, I got that because it's a tight bend for the handles. Problem I got, these little set screws, you know, they're mild steel, they're weak. So they stripped out. They already did. This, look, it spins, and that's supposed to be going like this. So it's not doing that. So what I gotta do now is take this apart and drill holes the size of these screws all the way through and put a grade 8 in there. Put a grade 8, weld the nut on one side so I can just slip them in and out and call it good. But I gotta drill through this bar and put a grade 8 through there so it will hold. And I can spin it. Now that's a problem with that. Or I might drill partly, like a 1/4 inch in, rethread this a little bit bigger.
Okay.
Milwaukee Steel Demon 12-inch blade. Use it a lot. I gotta cut this in half. I can add a little more bend right here. Let me do that. Right there. I'll go with that. Cut it. Cut it in half. That would go like that. Maybe a hand right there. Alright, cut her in half. What length is it? 31. So it'll be 15 and a half. Right there. 15 and a half.
Okay.
That's 16 or 15? 15, yep, 15 and a half. Not have to be perfect. This ain't getting inspected or going through any qualifying conditions. It'll work for me. We won't die. Alright, that's right there. Here. Safety. Now that one's shorter. Yeah, that'll work. One's a little longer than the other. I mean, I could trim a half inch off it, but I'm not. Just gotta put it in. Let's see what these look like. Oh, that worked nice. Oh, now I just gotta figure the angles here. Get a black pin. Cut them. 45. 45 on that. I'll hold it out there like that. 30. 15. 15. See how that works? Now we get to test this bad boy out. Let's see. So that's going to go that way. Like that cut. That cut has to go that way. This has to go that way. Okay. Here. So this is grease. We're going to go extreme. 45. 45 does. Okay. Now let's see if this Harbor Freight is actually lined up. I might have to shim it. It does look pretty lined up. Let's see. Okay, I fixed the hole saw. I had to modify it by welding it to that nut. So now I'm going to have to get a bunch of nuts, and every time I want a different size, I'm just going to weld nuts to them. And every time I get a new hole saw, I'm just going to weld the nut that fits that. It holds it better. It was stripping them. So now it cut it, no problem. Once you get that figured out, and now we just grind it. you grind it where you take off some of the meat on this side. So when you put it up in there, it's kind of like a V ditch. Makes for a better weld, a stronger weld. Now that's done. Wish I would have had that notcher when I was doing that. I did that all by fucking grinding. That took forever. This is a lot quicker, even though I'm having issues with that, but figure out a little bolt situation, weld them on, it's good. But just better, tighter, and that's going to be the handle. It's going to be a handle, and it's also going to strengthen this corner.
You have to do a little more up here, because there's a big, so there's a big gap down there. When you had it lower,
oh, okay.
You still got a big gap.
Where?
On the bottom there.
Oh, right there.
There you go.
Okay, so I got a big gap there. So what I got to do there? Okay, let me get right there, huh? Go right there. Yeah, if I go like that and like that, I can probably feel that. Well, that's a perfect fit right there for that one.
This one just needs like a little bit more maybe up here. Because you got a big one right there.
Okay. So, I got it dry. Cut that a little more on this side. If I get the fit on here like that, I want it. That's the fit right there. The top's good. So I got to take it out of the top. It's hitting the top but not the bottom. So this side, I got to take some out. Okay. So, you know what? I will use the grinder. Back to the grinder. See what that does.
All right, now we are going to weld those in.
Okay. Let me have the gun.
There you go.
Put it on. Put it on.
We are on.
That wet.
You need a wet rag, babe?
Right here.
different position. Same as the end.
Alright, got that welded in. Still a little warm. Got a handle. That Lincoln welder, I like a lot better. Better penetration, easier to work with. That'll add stability from here to there. And also, you got a handle. Oh shit bar. Then we got the other one. Right there. Yeah, that Lincoln welder welds so much. Ooh, that's still hot. Ow. This is welded in. What I'm going to do here at this corner, I'm going to add a little piece from this bar to that bar. Right there. Won't block no view. I'm going to add a piece. Okay. That's what she looks like with the two grab handles, which adds to the structure. I want to add one coming from here, right here. Kind of come at this angle, drop below the seat, come right here and lock it into this back one. And this one goes down to the frame. Goes here into the frame, goes to the frame. It has 6 points of contact. I didn't like this at all, so I beefed it up right here. Filled it in. And the same on that side. Now this is really strong. This is strong, it's not going to collapse. So yeah, I'm happy with it. We'll be okay if we flip, which we have almost done a couple times. This is why I built it. Ah. Yep, came out good. That Lincoln welder does some good welds. Now, I don't do good welds. If you had a really expert guy doing it, it would look pretty as all hell. But my shit will hold. We're gonna be safe?
Yep.
Later.